your girl Starr Kraziness. I'm coming to you with another Love and Hip Hop ATL recap. Now this episode was called, what is it, Heart to Heart. I think it should have been called Lies Upon Lies Upon Lies Upon Lies, because every damn scene with Jocelyn or Stevie or Tommy, I was like in a whirlwind. Like, what the hell? What is the truth? Can y'all even tell me the truth? And I'm like, maybe Tommy telling the truth. Her crazy, but I just have to get on her when I get to that scene. But I'm just tired of the whole Jocelyn, Tommy, and Stevie situation. Like, it needs to be deaded. Like, I'm just done. All these lies, all this fakery, freak crap going on. But let's go ahead and get into it. So we got Carly Red and Dime. Carly Red invite Dime to come over to meet her at this jewelry place to get this ring of praise to see if it's real or fake. And I'm like, dang, this kind of remind me of the whole K. Michelle incident when Bobby had his jewelry over there at her house, and she was like, you know, freak that, you ain't getting this bag. I'm about to see if I can make some out of this thing. Come to find out that jewelry wasn't even all real. I'm like, damn, these niggas be saying they got all this and that, and they rolling with some cheap crap. Like, fake. Get some business about yourselves. Damn. But this episode. So if I go off on some tangents or I be in my emotions, because this episode got me there, because I'm just like so done with this season. Like, when is the season finale so we can get to this damn season reunion? I'm telling you, I done had to hear with these characters. Yes, they are characters on this damn show. They ain't even considered to be citizens. They are characters. Like I'm in a damn watching a kiddie movie or something. They're considered characters. Okay, digress. But anyways, okay, so come to find out the ring was fake. The jeweler said if anything is worth the worth of this ring could be $10 at best. And I'm like, how dare you, Life Jennings? And you know, I was rocking with you, but then you know, you had caught some cases about you being up on women, and then with how you treated Carly Red. Yes, she was acting like a hoe, whatever. But from my viewership of the show, I think she really did care about you. You know, she was doing her little thing because you was doing your little thing. So, you know, but I mean, even if y'all know y'all gonna do your own thing and it's supposed to be an open relationship, don't even do that, because stuff gonna happen and you're gonna flip out just like we did with this situation. So they make fun of that or whatever. So we get off that, we go Mimi and Stevie. My thing about Mimi is you had this whole time to put Stevie on child support. Now since Jocelyn said something and everybody else like, why you ain't got him on child support, you want to say, oh, I think I want to put you on child support. And then she had I'm like, you ain't even a boss, because you even mentioned, well, we're just gonna break it down like this. So here Stevie come thinking he big man on campus, saying what's up, and she was like, look, you know, I respected you, you know, I've been through hell and high water with your butt, but I think it's time for me as a woman to put your butt on some child support. He looking like, what? On child support? All this time? So you trying to make this a business arrangement? Nigga, how long have y'all not been together? But you know, I don't know anymore. Y'all could still be banging. I don't know. I really don't. But he getting into his feelings. Talking about, so you know, I got this, I got that, and now you want to be on the bandwagon? Yes! But what made it so bad, she gonna talk about, well, you know, while I was in LA, Jocelyn was telling me to put you on child support. And he was like, wait a minute, you listening to Jocelyn? And then she gonna say, well, you brought her he gonna say you brought her into this. And she's like, no, she hitting up my phone. First of all, be a woman about yourself. Why are you listening to another woman and you know she playing these games? Like, if it was that big of a deal, you should have put his butt on child support a long time ago, like the other baby mamas, okay? But now since Jocelyn said, I'm like, you just making a stupid plum foolery of your damn self once again, Mimi. Like, damn, really? You gonna let another woman pull your car and say you need to put him, oh, I think I should. You know, everybody saying I really should. I should stop being a fool. I'm done with me, man. I just can't. I can't. And she talking about, so now we just need to set some boundaries. I can't be a fool to Stevie no more. Nigga, you always be a fool to him. Damn. Whew. Eva, you got some crazy ass parents. That's all I gotta say. They are just crazy for Cocoa Puffs. But anyway, we got Tommy. Now this girl right here, oh Lord. I'm gonna need her. And this the only thing I agree with KK. You need some help, baby girl, because we're just gonna kick it off. Okay, so we get to her scene. She taking ballet lessons, and I mean, if I was the ballet instructor, I would be like, why are you here? Like, what are you doing? This is not a plie. I don't know what the hell you doing. I was just lost, and even KK was lost. Like, no, wait a minute. She said, oh, okay. So she stops whatever she doing, because it damn sure wasn't ballet what she was doing. I don't know what it was. Can somebody tell me what she was doing, what she thought she was doing? But she was in her little world. So KK, she was like, what the hell you got me at? What is this? I thought you was trying to do therapy. She was like, we are in therapy. No, what? No, boo, no. But if you consider this therapy. But one thing I wanted to say, KK, what? I know I'm a pet lover. I'm a doggy lover. I love my little JJ to death. And my Lala. But you walk around like he your child. Like, she has him in a stroller, y'all. I mean, let me say, well, we got a stroller, but we ain't walking him like that. Like, I mean, she just like it's a child in there. And then Tommy gonna notch him like, what's up, Jim? Like, what? This whole scene was just too much for me. My mental capacity can't take that much foolery. All right, so then we get to, she wants to talk to KK about what happened in LA. So they sit down, and KK was like, are you drunk? And she was like, a little bit. Like, what? Did you take your medicine today? Like, I think you are bipolar mixed with a schizo. I'm gonna need you to check into a mental institution and try to get your mind back right, because I don't know. And I'm with KK. If this is drinking, you need to let it go, because it's making you more crazier than you probably are. Like, I'm confused. And okay, so she was like, I'm not here to talk about my drinking habits, okay? Scrap is the one, Scrap de Leon is the one who got me like this, but we ain't gonna kick it like that. Let me tell you about what happened in LA. So she like, okay, go on ahead. Now the story she gave, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I had to rewind it like 3 or 4 times just to make sure I heard and understood, or tried to understood what she said. So this is what I got. She's saying that Jocelyn invited her to a pool party. Come find out it wasn't a pool party, as we all saw. It was just Jocelyn, Stevie, and her. She told Tommy to wear a little something sexy. She got there, and it just wasn't what she thought it was. So then they went skinny dipping. But she left that whole part out. She didn't say nothing about that. She just said they was on some freaky-ish. And then she was like, the next morning she had got, and then what I was confused with, what she was telling us is not what she told KK. But then KK, I was just lost. I'm just lost. But so she said that the next morning she got a phone call from Stevie. Stevie wanted to, chop it up with her or whatever. And she was like, okay. So he came to the room, and she supposedly was not dressed, and he still wanted to come into the room and try to get, all flirty, touchy with her. And she was like, nah, check that at the door. We can't have that. You uncle or whatever. And then she gonna say, well, he wanted to chop up some music, talking about he wanted to work with me and do some music and stuff like that. And then that was the end of the conversation. Then next thing she knows, she get a call from Jocelyn an hour later, talking about something. And then she was like, well, you know, Stevie J came up to my room and she was like, oh, y'all freaking and this and that. And then after that, she talking about the next morning, somebody came to her door. She didn't know who it was. It could have been Jocelyn. It could have been Stevie. Hell, it could have been the both of them. She didn't know. But she went ahead and opened the door. And it was the Popo. But she called him the 9. And then when she said that, I was confused. I was like, who is 9? I was just like, KK. Because she was like, who is 9? And she was like, the Popo. Like, you need to say the police. The police. Not like, don't be talking that lingo. I'm trying to understand what you're saying, because half your story seems very delusional right about now. And so she was like, yeah, so they was like, we got a call from an Atlanta number that a fugitive is in here. Is anybody in the room with you? And I'm like, a fugitive? I mean, I know Tommy had some warrants out on her, but I'm like, okay. So that right there just took me to a whole nother, what the hell is going on? I can't take this no more. Please just stop. So then KK was like, look, baby girl, you just need to get some help. Hey, you been drinking, right? I'm gonna need you to put that bottle down and get you some help, because I already got enough going on with my situation. Scrap De Leon gone, and I just can't take all this, and you just putting too much on me that I can't bear. But you know what? You know how them two roll. Don't even know why you got in that situation. But yeah, and she was like, well, the next time I see her, it's gonna be on, because she done called cops on me. I'm like, okay, Tommy, whatever. I let's just go on to the next thing, because that girl right there, I can't. We just know she need help. We just know she need help. Okay, so then we go to Scrappy and Tammy. Basically, Scrappy, you know, he wants to bam. So he calls Tammy, since, you know, they're good girlfriends or whatever, and see, like, what can he do to win his Bambi back. So they meet up at this little restaurant or whatever, and she was just like, look, I'm going to tell you like this. Me and Walker, we separated, and he looking like he didn't know. We know you knew, but he had to act for the camera or whatever. And she was like, look, me and Bambi are the type of women, we are only going to take so much. So if you really want your Bambi, you got to do more than what you was doing with bringing her some roses. And he was like, rose ain't enough? I mean, what? And so she went in a whole little spiel about, you know, women empowerment and stuff like that, and how he really need to treat her if he really want to keep her. And then she was like, so what you going to do to fix it? And this, I just want to make sure I got this right. He said he's going to get her a connecting necklace. What the hell is a connecting necklace? Like, I'm thinking he's going to say a ring like he been doing. But a Scrap, I love you, but you really had me out there in yonder when you said some stuff like that. A connecting necklace? Okay. And even Tammy was confused. What? No, better yet, let's build some foundation. You see this table right here? You know, if we both get our big butts on it, it ain't gonna break. It ain't gonna. That's what you and Bambi need. That's what she wants. You know, better yet, a last name, and that just like threw him for a loop. Like, how many times have you done proposed to Erica and all that? If you want the bouncer, you got to make a commitment, and that means putting a ring on the finger. Okay. Beyonce got us all talking about the putting the ring on it. So go ahead and put that ring on. Come to find out, you know, they're supposed to be engaged. So like I said, I hope that worked for you, because I really do want to see you Scrap happy as well as Bambi, because y'all just need to make it work, because y'all both made for each other. Y'all just both crazy, to be honest. So then we where we go? We go to Jocelyn is on the set of her music video called Rico, and then she got this man that supposedly had sex with her but didn't have, I don't know, but he looking like somebody grandpa lost, like just doing all that. I'm like, go sit yourself down somewhere. You need to do something else with yourself, because I don't even know what she was saying on that damn song, like but Jocelyn, being who she is, she decided to invite Tiara to come to her video shoot. And I'm like, you ain't never spoke to Tiara like that. What? But of course she being messy, because she just want to start some more drama. And I mean, they let her start the drama, so go ahead. Why not have fun with it? So she goes and tells Tierra, look, I know you beefing with Tommy, so let me put some let me put a word in your ear. So this girl gonna come to me while I was in LA talking about she wanna have sex with Stevie. And I don't recall her saying that, Jocelyn, but that's what you know, we come to find out you a messy little girl like that. Cause we thought you had me going for a while, especially when we thought Stevie had another baby mama out there. Come to find out he didn't. But whatever. So she go and say, yeah, so, you know, me being me, I'm gonna have to be there, but I give you what you got. I mean, I give you what I got, you know, shared. So she told her she came over there with some high boots on, high heel, what she said, high waisted boots or something like that, and with a little thong type lingerie wear. But she did note this now. She did tell Tommy to wear something sexy, but you know she leaving all this out because she want to start drama. And she was like, well, Stevie didn't have sex with her, quote unquote. What the hell that's supposed to mean? So did he or not? Because I can't seem to get to the story, the real truth of what happened that night. Okay? But anyway, so she was just saying, yeah. So she just, and then she going around town telling people I done called the popo on her. And I'm like, I ain't calling nobody on that girl, but if she want me to, I will. And I'm like, okay, this is too much. And all the while, Tierra is just trying to figure out why did you even accept the call? Like, come on now, we all know Jocelyn is a messy person. Like, she just wants you. You are a chess piece in her game, girl. Get with it. So then she gonna talk about some. Oh well, I don't know. I could care less about Tommy and Stevie J, but I know Scrap De Leon will want to know. So I think I'll tell him what's going on. I'm like, this what she wanted you to do. Can you not think like, damn, these women on here got to be dumb as freaking rocks. Like, ugh. You see how do you see the anger that's coming? Like, I'm just gonna have to stop watching this show. If it's another damn episode, I'm telling y'all, because the stupidity, the ignorance, and it's frustrating me. And I can't be going this hard on some stupidity like this. Okay, so then we go to Scrap De Leon mama and Tierra. Basically, they done made amends. Scrap mama KK, she like, look, I can't have all this hatred in my heart for you. I told Scrap I was gonna hold it down while he in the pen, and I wanted to be able to see my grandson. You know, his birthday coming up. He about to turn 4. You know, I just really want to be there for him, since I haven't been there for any of his birthdays because you haven't allowed me to celebrate with him. So I just want to, you know, be able to bring us all together, to let Lil King know he do got a family that cares about him, who loves him, and they not fighting all the damn time. So they share a little emotional moment. So that's how, well, we're gonna leave it at that. Then we get to Dime. She doing this pink piece collection she got going out. You know, she doing her little shoot for that. So she decided to take it upon herself. And I'm like, why did you have to do this at your event? Why you couldn't do it somewhere else? Like when y'all had downtime, but whatever. They needed the scene. So she invited Carly Red basically to meet Life Jennings' baby mama. That didn't go well. So they got into it. And I'm like, Carly Red, why, as women, why are we mad at the women that our so-called dude messed around with? Yes, they crazy and stupid as hell, but we need to put the angle towards the man, because they took it upon themselves to put their ding-a-ling in somebody else and not have enough respect for us. So Dime, she was trying to be a good friend, but sometimes you can't be a good friend to some people, because she just went off the bandwagon. Talking about, so you thirsty? No, nigga. Apparently, Life Jennings was thirsty because he couldn't keep quenching you. Basically, you couldn't keep quenching his thirst, so he had to go somewhere else to get it quenched. I'm so off of Life Jennings. It makes no sense. Like, Jesus, help us, Lord. Okay, so then we go to Stevie J and KK. KK wanted him to come to talk about what really happened in LA, see if she can get some clarity with his story. Damn near, it wasn't no damn near clarity there. He basically saying Tommy done lied. He don't know what she talking about, but she keep her story, he gonna keep his story. That was just it. It was some other stuff they said, but I could give a damn about that because it's all just lies on this damn show. Where's the truth? The truth will set you free. Damn, and this is not reality, people. Whew, okay. I just can't take it. But then I did want to mention, he want to be all in his feelings, talking about some, oh, Mimi trying to put me on child support. You know, the lawyers done got the papers and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. And, yes, she's being a fool now and putting you on child support when she should have been putting your ass on child support, but whatever. So, he got all in his feelings, talking about I was there for her when she did that porn. You know, I could have took her to court. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but you didn't. So, deal with it and grow up and be a man. Done on that ass. Alright. So then we got Chris and Mimi. I don't even know what the hell this was supposed to be. But basically, remember Mimi was telling us how Chris was just blowing up her phone. Kind of find out Chris had a sudden death in the family. Her father had died. And, you know, she just wanted to have a friend to talk to, you know, whatever. Mimi, she all up in her feelings, talking about, you know, she done moved on. Chris already know you done moved on, but she thought you would be a little more considerate of her feelings and what she was going through since she was supposed to be there for you. And then I want to just say this. She talking about there is always going to be somebody older, better, but she thought you was that. Okay. Clearly, Mimi can't even help her damn self. How is she gonna help you, Chris? How is she gonna help you? Okay? And so they get into that little girl fight, talking about something. I was there for you. You know, I ain't gonna take none away from you. You helped me be a freer person. I'm about to get my top surgery. I'm like, okay, what the freak ever. Then come to find out they was still freaking after they broke up. So basically, Mimi was the dude in the relationship and Chris was the female in the relationship, because she talking about how you still gonna freak me and you wasn't even trying to be with me on that level no more. Niggas do it all the damn time, okay? So you just got played. On to the next scene, damn it. So then we get to Life and Carly. Carly decides she just want to do a pop-up on Life because she just can't believe this Negro had the audacity to have a baby while they was together. Okay, so she get up to him. She said what she had to say. He said, you know what? I didn't even know I was having a baby. She had to call me up. But then in the confessional, you saying, oh yeah, my baby mama told me that Carly Red had rolled up on him, blah, blah, blah. Like, nigga, shut your ass up. Like, damn. You lying face ass wannabe. Talking this and that in these songs, and you doing the total opposite. And then come to find out, the chick on the video shoot, the main chick he was filming with, that's supposed to be the leading lady, that's the chick that he's supposed to be married to. And Carly talking about some, she just want to get her citizenship, that's why you with her, now she gonna get it. He talking about she not being a lady. But I'm confused. I'm just confused on this whole relationship that y'all supposed to have had. Was y'all supposed to have an open relationship, or basically he was supposed to do what he was gonna do, but when he get back in town and y'all get together, that's y'all just exclusive? I'm like, nah, as women we need to accept more. Like, don't settle for just anything just because he so-called. Like, when the last time Life Jennings made a hit? Like, I'm waiting. All right. But this is crazy to me. As women, we need to want more for ourselves. Whether it's a career, whether it's a man, whether it's anything. Like, we are worth more. And I hope, Carly Red, you get out your hoish ways and respect yourself more. Because with that Negro, he really did play your ass to the left, to the right, to the front, and to the back. Because he had this girl up. You was at his house, I think, and he's supposed to call her his assistant, but it was actually Ality freaking her on the low. And she was standing up there like, hey, yeah, you know, but you just don't know I'm freaking your man. Like, damn. Anyway, that was, I got a freaking headache going off. But that was my recap, review on this lies upon lies upon lies, and I can't damn take it no more show. Because it wasn't no damn heart to heart. Oh, damn it. I forgot about the last scene. Shit. Excuse me, y'all. It's just, whoo. Last scene. Tommy, Jocelyn invites Tommy. I don't even know the whole scene they got going on. Like, I guess Jocelyn's supposed to be a little pimp around there. She telling her girls to go somewhere. Then Tommy coming in like she going to a funeral. And she talking about something she might be. So Jocelyn was like, my whole questioning you is, why you think I called the cops on you? And she was like, well, Jocelyn, you was the only one who knew my room number. Okay. And she was like, the front desk couldn't know your room number. And she was like, no. When the police told me, or something like that, front desk or police told me, they said they need a translator for the person who had called them. And so from there, it just went left. And she was like, well, Jocelyn, like, if you want me to call the popo on you, I will call the popo on you. And so Tommy didn't like them words. She threw something at her. She's like, what the freak ever, I don't care, freak you. Since you want to be like this, we can go toe to toe. Jocelyn like, you can't play a game like me, baby. You can't do it. I'm the teacher, you the student. Okay? And I'm like, hoes against hoes. I guess that's how this world is going. I don't know. I don't know. But that was my recap, y'all. That seriously was my recap. I just forgot that scene because it was just so dumb. This is what TV has come to, y'all. I'm just gonna say that. But anyway, tell me what y'all think about the commentary. Tell me what y'all thought about this stupid ass show. Sorry for all my cussing, but that's how I was just feeling. Peace, y'all, and be blessed.